And Patel both playing.
Shot. First boundary of today's play comes up in the second over during this match. It's the single down the deep. Shouldn't have said that.
Look to try and turn something into something more, I suppose.
Just wide of the gully. It was in the air for a long way. I'm not sure whether it carried past the crease.
That's well hit. 6.
Well, he had his rhythm for a couple of balls, Nera. This one has disappeared on the hill. Got himself in position very quickly, Mike Hussey. He played all his cricket in Western Australia, or the majority of his cricket here in Australia, in Perth, where those sort of shots you play a lot of. Did that very, very easy.
Mike Hussey on 12, Chris Rogers on 19. 2 Western Australians opening for Australia A. Shouts of catch, but it's 4. Certainly catchable height, but well. There's the easy runs on the onside as soon as he bowls at the stumps. That's a nightmare for the bowler. I must admit, I'm surprised a few of them don't tell the captain, well, if that's the field you want, you bowl.
Any sort of control. Through the gully. That's the bowling. India will create their own chances if they can hold that line and length.
Light up.
It's a good shot. And will get to the boundary. Initially, I thought it had no hope.
Yes.
That's a wonderful way to end the over. 7 from it, none for 75. As Mark Taylor watched that shot from Mike Hussey, he actually fainted in the memory that he did get out in that test match to Sourav Ganguly. Been streaky through there all morning. There's Chris Rogers. He's got away with another one, albeit he hit that one a little better.
Just put that away nicely and timed it well. And that will be the 100 up. It's the first time Ganguly's got the length wrong. And Rogers put it away. Gets of Martin and Steve Waugh in the second innings. Oh, welcome to the crease, Sachin. Might be a very fine batsman, but if you bowl halfway down, that's the treatment you're going to get. That's short again. You've got the same treatment, this time from Rogers.
Day at some stage. First wicket down. Sourav Ganguly has hung in there in the first session of this game. He's kept himself on and he's got the breakthrough. It's the one India needed, some smiles on their faces finally.
Well, we talked about the wider, fuller one, and once again, Chris Rogers chases that wider, fuller one, and Ganguly produces the wicket that India needed to break the partnership. Talked about him having that happy knack. Well, second over after lunch, Chris Rogers, who played well for his 70, is gone. And Australia A are 1 for 119.
It's a lovely shot. It deserved it. It was a poor delivery. It was wide, it was short. Rogers is the batsman out. Dasgupta took the catch off Ganguly. Ganguly continues. It's time to Hussey, and I don't know whether he heard the no ball call or not. Doesn't really matter. I'm only going to call that woeful. Lovely shot. No need.
Oh, lovely shot. That will go to the boundary, that one. And we saw two in the last over from Martin Love, which were nothing more than a back foot push.
Lovely shot from Martin Love. So often we've seen that sort of stroke played in it before. Lovely shot. Mike Hussey doesn't mind the left armers. Just watch the way he lands here. There's a chance of a wicket. Gonna be a tough catch, but it's taken, well taken. The skipper catches it. That's the example that needs to continue to be set. Made good ground, didn't panic, kept his eye on the ball. In the end, made it look simple. Hussey's gone.
I think that was intended to be more of a pull shot. I think it was supposed to go over mid-wicket. And in the end, Ganguly taking a well-judged catch. Michael Hussey out for 67. Australia A 2 for 204.
What a way to finish the second session. Ian Chappell said Ashish Nehru's got to put his hand up and deliver for his captain and his country. That's a fair start to doing it.
He's bowled very well to Hodge, just enough movement. He brought enticed the drive, terrific length, and just enough movement to crash into the stumps. And as we keep saying, this game is a great leveler. 264 last time Hodge against the Indians, one this time clean bowled. So Australia A go to tea on 3 for 207.
Play shots. Must take quick singles straight away.
It's nicely into the gap. That's beautifully struck.
So he can get some bigger hundreds.
4 more.
Good shot. He's looking in good form.
There's 50 for Martin Love.
We look pretty good from the word go today. He played some excellent cover drives right from the word go. Played a good on drive with a good indication that he looked pretty comfortable and pretty relaxed at the crease. 53, 6 boundaries in his 53.
Making. That's the Cricket Australia logo. That's beautifully timed into the gap.
Pretty relaxed sort of action.
It's not quite out of the middle. Yes, it is. He's just cleared the rope. I thought he'd got a bit of a top edge to it.
Excellent captain. It's good to see him back in the runs.
Good bouncer. He's going to get 4 for it. Oh, that's got to be plumb, surely. Well, unless there's an inside edge, that looked. Maybe that's the answer. He's
Point out in a very useful one-day cricket. He also bowls some left-arm spin. He's got that away nicely and timed as well. Picked up the length very quickly on that occasion, Michael Clarke. Used the pace of the ball. It was the quicker ball from Kartik. And he goes downtown. Hits it nicely too. Got it going with the breeze. And just inside the rope. He's beaten that man again, Michael Clark. He beat him on his left the previous over. This time he beats him on the right.
Very flat.
Oh, lovely shot. Just a little bit of width on that occasion. The idea was right from Patan. Which helps him play those vertical bat shots. So he hardly hangs on to it with that bottom hand. Oh, that'll be out. Plenty of glove in that. Good piece of bowling for Patan. Followed up a whitish half volley with one a bit shorter. It looks like it just came back off the seam as well. So Martin Love falls for 94.
Looked like a real effort ball too. Looked like it just jagged back and bounced a bit more. Got too close to Martin Love. Got the glove. It's a good piece of bowling. We saw a short ball, a good cover drive, Martin Love. Then looked like an effort ball that just decked back in. Unfortunately for Martin Love, just caught his glove. Martin Love's gone for 94. A very good innings. Australia A 4 for 279.
You tend to want to smash them out of the attack. Just like that. That's beautifully struck. Just. He goes after that. That's good batting. It's not out of the middle. At this stage of the day, that's good to see. Oh, it's good use of the feet from Cameron White, and he's found the gap.
Oh, yes.
Shortly. White's gone for 15. Australia A 5 for 302. It's a lovely shot. Michael Clark seeing them all right. He's given that some. Gee whiz. Sign of a good player.